J-Man. So I'm taking off my mascara at the top and redoing it, because, yeah. Ooh, this heat's hot. Okay, let's put it on 1 instead of 2. Okay, we're good. Flipping you off already. You weren't supposed to catch it that quickly. Hey, J-Man, can you post the Venmo and stuff? Your girl's really needing the Venmo donos today. Not even kidding. Well, I mean, I kind of am. If you don't have to donate, of course. But if you do, you get extra entries into the giveaway if you're already subscribed. $10 a month gets you extra entries into our giveaway we're doing right now. We're doing the giveaway now, and once I hit 10K subs, which is only in 4K, then the winner will be announced. Pretty dope, to be honest. Thank you, J-Man. Ew. Don't say you're gooning in my chat. The fuck? Sri Lakshmi?
Juice WRLD kissed his ex-girlfriend in this video. Juice WRLD kissed his ex-girlfriend in this video.
Damn, but dissing his ex-girlfriend with Adi Lottie is not the move. I'm gonna listen to this video. Cops charged with murder after being
and continue to monitor
after
Jesus while they
horrific
await further
body
instructions.
cam discovery.
Meanwhile, Officer Hernandez is being assessed at the police station and has revelations of his own.
The judge told you not to be here. Did he not rip your last time?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not in the
You're gonna put him get a warrant out for arrest. So let's not make this difficult because I will really make your life a living hell. Do you hear me? You're not allowed to be here past certain hours.
I did not know that.
Listen to me, okay? Can you just shut the up with me for 10 seconds?
Why are you talking to me?
Because you don't listen. Stop! Stop! Get out! Get out!
Sir,
Stop the car!
you have a pulse, man?
I'm start paying all this off. We don't know where the
On October
Police
3rd,
brutality.
2023 in Las Cruces, New Mexico, an officer radios in shots fired, sending dozens of officers and first responders racing to the scene. When they arrive, they find that a woman has been shot in her car by one of their officers. Chaos and confusion reign over the scene as conflicting stories begin to surface, but with the officer's body camera rolling, the truth won't stay hidden for long. At 4:38 a.m., Officer Felipe
Can you guys imagine?
with the
He
Las
said
Cruces
chaos and
Police
confusion.
Department begins to
Can you
investigate a
imagine if I had
suspicious
chaos
car parked
and
in an
confusion?
elderly housing complex well past visiting hours. As he questions the suspect sitting inside, the situation rapidly escalates. And less than 10 minutes later, Officer Felipe Hernandez calls out a shocking alert over the radio.
I mean, that is abuse. It's like police brutality is a
Officers
form of
Alvarez
abuse.
and Guerrero are
I'm
the
just
first
not
to
sure
arrive on scene,
entirely yet
but the
because
dire
they
situation
don't
leaves
exactly
no
give
time for
trigger
questions.
warnings
A
themselves.
woman has been shot, and swift action must be taken if
Murder,
there is any
being
hope of
shot.
saving her life.
That's, I mean, being shot is a
But I don't know what she's hit at. My last over there. Okay.
trigger warning for some people because, you know, PTSD, but
Okay. I think she's
I don't know.
She's not. Terry. Man, she's not. I don't think she's breathing, man.
Okay, we'll deal with that here in a bit. Is there any weapons in the car or anything like that?
What's the pinball there, man?
Okay, don't reach for it or anything, okay? We're gonna take her out.
We're doing anything.
We'll get her out.
Look at this dog. What the? Terry.
Let me up. She has a...
Terry, you have a pulse, man?
Okay, we'll start cleaning all this off. We don't know where this... where this...
So she was shot,
Let's go.
and they're not getting her help quick enough, so they're being charged with murder.
While Officer Alvarez continues to assess the victim, Officer Guerrero moves to escort the frantic passenger away from the vehicle. He seizes the opportunity to ask questions, hoping to make sense of the chaotic scene.
What happened, bro?
Look, we were just chilling in the car.
Let's step over here, bro.
She's not breathing.
No, that's her on the way. It's alright.
Guys, come on, man. We're Jewish.
I understand.
In a frantic bid to prevent further blood loss, they scramble to pinpoint exactly where she's been shot.
I think it's on the side, because I saw blood on the side, and my arm is wet on the right side. Take off your sweater. Oh, it's good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just let me wipe it off. Go ahead, play it. Shut up. Was it just one? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. Trust you on play.
Though the bullet wound has been sealed with tape, the woman has no pulse. To keep vital oxygen flowing throughout her body, Officer Aguilera begins performing CPR. Nearby, Officer Guerrero tries once again to get information about what happened from the witness.
Alright, can you tell me what happened?
We were just sitting in the car, and then he came and told her to get out of the car, man.
Who did?
Can you guys imagine?
Okay, and then what happened after that?
And then she got out, and then...
Can you guys imagine,
We took off, like...
being,
Calm down. So he came to the car?
I'm not breathing, no, man.
Okay.
like the first person who discovered CPR?
Okay.
Like somebody's dying and you're blowing inside their body, like...
Well, he was looking, and then we took off. We weren't doing anything in the first place.
Okay, I understand, but what happened? How did she end up on the floor?
He tased her.
You tased her?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, did you hear gunshots, anything like that, bro?
Well, I think he tased her, man. Like, man, we weren't doing anything. No.
You know, Any reason why she would taser?
No, I don't know. Like, we were just chilling.
Though his claims are deeply concerning, when the truth will finally be revealed, it will turn the case on its head. Meanwhile, as Officer Alvarez continues CPR, Officer Aguilera makes a disturbing observation.
She's bleeding out in the back still. Yeah. You guys need more Justin? Yeah, yes, sir. Guess another one, because this one, the blood kind of... Chest seal, or you don't want to pack it first? It's her. I already got blood all over me.
Another officer quickly joins Officer Guerrero and helps him get information from the witness, who is not keen to speak with the police.
What's her name?
Sir, for real, right now, during this time, like,
I gotta figure
I know, but no, that's right there.
We're trying to figure out what happened. I just got here.
I know, but she's not even breathing. You're trying to check them. Oh, come on.
Look, they're helping her out right now.
But she's not breathing, sir.
Okay. Minutes are on the way. Minutes are on the way. They can help her.
Yeah, but
okay?
this was wrong in the first place.
I'm trying to understand what's happening. Okay.
I understand, but you guys want to do this? Wait, come on, man.
I have to.
Sir, for real.
Okay.
Like,
Do you want to give me your name?
not after this.
Alright.
Sir, come on.
I'll get your name right now.
Okay, but this is too. You guys are up for blood for no damn reason. We weren't doing nothing, man.
Okay.
Wow, what the?
The reason why he stopped you guys?
No, we were just chilling in the car, minding our business. The car wasn't on or nothing.
Okay.
That was wrong. What you did, like, for no reason. Oh, what the?
Just trying to figure it out.
I know, sir, but come on.
Though he refuses to provide his name, he does provide some details about his relationship with the victim.
Who is she to you?
She used to be my ex-girlfriend.
Your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just hanging out.
Okay. At this time, we're just chilling.
I know it's late, but come on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Where are you guys heading?
we're gonna head to her house. Like,
Okay. Where are you guys coming from? She wants to see.
He's up there. Yep, yes.
Finally, paramedics have arrived, and Officer Aguilera takes a moment to update them on the status of the victim.
She got one gunshot wound to the back. We had planned a chest seal, but the blood came off. Not sure what she was entrance, just an entry wound, and she doesn't have a pulse. Gotcha. Okay. We started CPR, but she was bleeding out too much. We put her in our chest seal.
While paramedics take over life-saving measures, Sergeant Gonzalez arrives to take control of the scene. On his approach, he runs into Officer Hernandez, who's been led away from the scene by a fellow officer.
You hurt?
No, just our doors and trying to back up.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna be with buddy officer? Okay. CID's already being contacted. So if you just wanna, I guess, take him down to the station, just wait there in the CID briefing. So we'll lock it down here. Is it way down there?
My bike and everything's right over there in front of Brother Court.
Okay.
But I did move my bike though. I went and got my bike and my flashlight and my notebook that hit the ground.
Okay.
So.
Where's she been? Right next to her. I'm gonna pick the exit. There's not an exit on it? No, it's one of the...
Damn.
Can you have him priority download his camera?
While the truth of what happened remains shrouded in mystery,
Yeah, J-Man, they're
it will be
acting like they're
exposed through
jerking
footage from
off.
Officer Hernandez's body-worn camera in due time. In the meantime, a promising update on Terry's condition offers a glimmer of hope.
She's still got cardiac activity. It's very slow. It's consistent with that, but if you see still very, very minor cardiac activity going away right there. Okay. Yeah, you good with that? Yeah.
The officers still know very little about the situation and are eager to fill in the blanks. As they continue to question the witness, he begins to reveal hidden motives behind his reluctance to give them his name.
You want to give me your name, man?
Guys, this is wrong, man. I don't. This whole government.
So we need your information, man, because we're with us right now. And there's an investigation going on.
She's dead, though.
No, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, for sure. So can you give him your name? Because you saw what happened, right? It's a big deal. You're protecting both him and her. And talking to him, giving you...
Yeah, but...
So makes sense. Husband, if you give them your information, it's protecting both parties.
He's a little cool 19, but he's not really giving me any good
I
yet.
know, but what if I have a war or something?
That's not why we're here. That's not why we're here. We're here because we're trying to help her and help our officer, okay? I promise you, that's why we're here. It doesn't have anything to do with running.
It's just Garcia.
It's Jesus Garcia. Your name is Jesus Garcia?
What's your phone number?
Oh, I got a new phone.
That's okay.
You know her name? You got her information? Did you get her for you?
Yeah, here, yeah.
You have it?
Oh, man.
Hold on a minute. I just have his 49. Okay, not hers.
Oh, no, is she dead or what?
What's her name?
Terry Bowman. She died or what? She's in?
Oh, no, they're still working on it right now, okay? So just walk her.
What is it, Terry?
Yeah, Terry Bowman.
But soon, rumors of a troubling discovery in the victim's vehicle put the officers on high alert.
I don't know. Did you found out the weapon?
Did you pat him down?
Say what?
Did you pat him down?
No, I didn't.
I would pat him down just because.
I know I already asked you if you had any weapons like this, but can I just make sure? Can I just pat you down real quick? So you can put your hands behind your pocket? And like I said, you're not in any trouble, so just pat you down.
We'll put it in there.
Can I take it out?
Yeah. Give me that phone. Can I smoke one thing? Yeah.
Don't reach for it, don't reach for it.
Other officers standing nearby expressed their confusion over the developing situation.
What's he doing right now? Fine. They're just quiet. I mean, it's been their total interest. Is he a witness? You said this is still a paintball gun?
Yeah.
Don't bag this.
Do we know what happened?
I don't know.
Oh, definitely. No. These are things possible to step like this. I don't know.
Is the witness or
I mean, was it passing?
that's her? That's his ex.
Because I'm hitting my bowl. I can't smoke on camera.
Over here's good. Yeah.
You wanna sit down over here?
As Terry is finally loaded into the ambulance, one officer suspects that there's more to Jesus' involvement than any of them realize.
Can we rent him?
No, somebody.
Even though he's a passenger?
Yeah, we don't know if he's a suspect. Correct.
Can I ask Sarge?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarge, why aren't we running him?
Huh?
Why aren't we running him? He was a passenger, and he saw the whole thing inside the car.
You asked me. What do you
Why aren't we running him?
I didn't say you couldn't. But you said to question him. Because he's got to be questioned with another agency because the whole task force is coming out.
So we can run him right now?
Yeah, you can run him on feet to make sure he's clear and whatnot. But, I mean, you don't need to. All we said is not to question him.
Do you have his 49?
Yeah.
Can you run him?
No, on 2. We got channel 2 for us. So we'll just stay on 2.
Because nobody had pat him down when I walked up. Nobody did.
I didn't know anything about him. I thought he was a witness. So.
Oh, I'm just, why would I do this? So, like, treating him like he's a suspect.
Treat him like he was.
Well, I don't know why we're not treating him.
No, you're right. I just, honestly, I thought he was a witness that walked out of his house. So, because nobody told me otherwise. So, because I was dealing with all this and trying to make sure everything else was squared away. So.
But Jesus' true identity isn't the only thing this officer is curious about.
Yeah, what do you know?
About what?
Just everything.
This? I'll say no.
What?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll say.
The officers run Jesus' name through their database, unaware they're about to uncover more than what they bargained for. Meanwhile, as Terry
Oh,
reaches
God.
the hospital, officers and paramedics are
What's
left
up,
in a
Chilo?
state of limbo, passing the time by discussing what little they know about the unfolding situation.
How many times did she get hit? Was it 2 or 1? Just 1. There's so much in your back right here. No, it's was it? Yeah, that's true. The bike guy or? Yeah, I saw the bike thing on the race. I know you guys did good fight controls that early. Yeah. He usually does them at night, you know? Yeah. But he checks out with people and he'll be like done with them like right away. And this one he checked out and he just hit him. Yeah. Is it all the way up there? Yeah. The second that she went up? I think so. Yeah. Because we didn't even get no information on the radio
because he checked out and then shots fired, and that was it. Yeah.
But they aren't the only ones intrigued, as a nurse begins to ask questions of her own.
OS. I don't. Officer involved shooting. I don't even know. I don't even know how. Like, well, from the scene, it kind of looks like she tried to run him over.
Oh, she tried to run him over?
Yeah, I think so.
As the conversation continues, unsettling observations hint that there may be more to the story than they yet realize.
You ain't gonna find out that she's making me or nothing?
From this?
No, from that.
But it's, yeah, I don't even know the cheese man.
I know. You go from here.
Well, what it looks like, it's because he checked out, and it's like it's like by El Paso. He just said shots fired, but we showed up on scene, and it seems like they tried to run him over.
Oh.
So, because the cases were like over there, and the car was over here. But
I would got a lot of people getting shot in the back, though.
yeah, I didn't like the whole scene. Yeah.
Back at the scene, the result of Jesus' background check has come back, and one shocking revelation after the next leaves officers stunned.
I'm showing invalid suspended on an ID card only. 59185 brown eyes.
Controls.
Show that he has one out of the district attorney's office.
There we go.
Actually, he's gonna have 2.
Ooh. A little worse.
It's gonna be failure to appear for code 16. History of resisting, evading, obstructing. 1 is gonna be nationwide for controlled substance. 10,000 secured bond. 2nd is going to be 10,000 secured bond, and it's going to be for breaking and entering. He also has 1 out of LCPD for failure to appear for trespassing, and he has 6 names.
Despite the alarming report, the officers choose to keep the information to themselves for now and continue to monitor Jesus while they await further instructions. Meanwhile, Officer Hernandez is being assessed at the police station and has revelations of his own to share.
Alright, Hernandez, we're just gonna, all we're doing is we're gonna be taking overall pictures, we'll be sticking little numbers or letters on each individual portion of your vest. So there's some questions I need to ask real quick. Are you injured? During the shooting, were you kneeling, prone, mounting, or something else?
Standing.
Standing. Okay. How many rounds do you load in your magazine?
Topped off. What is 16 plus 1?
Okay. 16 plus 1. So basically, we're going to be taking pictures around your hands, arms, you name it, we're taking pictures, okay?
Okay, so you said you were injured. And then just please.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we can just keep your office up for me.
While his alleged injuries could support his claims that Terry attempted to run him over, the true story can only be verified by the footage, which has yet to be seen. In the meantime, the sun has risen on the crime scene, and the officers have bad news for Jesus, who's been patiently waiting to be released from detainment.
Hey, we'll detain him for now, and then we'll... Who ran him?
Well, technically Guerrero, but what's the clock?
What? Does he possibly have warrants? I know. I thought you were out of it. Oh, we are now.
Okay, cool.
The warrants for this missile subject that we ran out here, can you confirm with us? Stop tensing up. Relax your arm.
I'm not tensing up. You're the
I
one
can feel
pushing
you
me.
because you're
What am I
flexing
doing?
your
I'm
arm.
not fixing my arm. What did I do wrong? Why are you guys all beating it for me now? When I've been waiting here this time. This is crazy. What did I do wrong? Because I'm not answering questions because I'm worried about her. I want to go to the hospital and see if she's okay.
Oh,
So you guys are arresting me because I want to see.
you're going to jail.
Okay.
Regina?
I'm not asking you questions.
The Central 1107 has another 10. Oh, you're talking up?
Why are you squeezing my arm like that?
Does your arm like what?
I'm not. Because I'm not answering no
Don't like
questions.
anything, bro. Just walk.
What the fuck?
Jesus is swiftly taken to jail and left with uncertainty about Terry's fate. Soon,
Hang on, I'm gonna go see if I can eat this other salad, okay? Hang on, guys. I'm hungry. I have cheeses, but I want salad. Are you sure? Okay, honey, I just wanted to offer to share with you. Oh, my foot. She was a fairy. Hey, we're the people here. Partially here.
Soon, an investigative team arrives and begins to meticulously survey the scene, attempting to piece together what may have happened.
J-Man. I'll share my salad. It was actually my mom's.
However, processing the crime
But I was
scene
like, hey,
proves to take
Mom.
longer than anticipated. As two officers stand by and guard the victim's car, they begin to engage in an intriguing discussion.
Where? Everywhere. Nowhere. And everywhere in between.
Comes on YouTube or something without doubt. I feel like they've all been coming out on YouTube lately. Oh, someone has to request it. Don't they have to go through like a bunch of steps or something like to request it? Yeah, there's forms and stuff.
At the other end of the cul-de-sac, officers Witten and Martinez have been asked to watch over vital evidence. However, multiple unexpected encounters put the integrity of the crime scene in jeopardy. At 11:40 a.m., Officer Martinez hears a commotion nearby and rushes over to investigate.
My sons went in there, and what's going on? They found somebody in there that does not belong in there.
They found somebody in there that did not belong in there.
Right now, dog, if I call the cops. Inside your house?
Me too, J-Man.
I wanted to come back. What? I wanted to come back.
The owner?
Yeah, I'm the owner. I'm the owner of this apartment, bro.
Down your stuff, man. Down your stuff.
Uh-oh, don't piss off the owner of the house. J-Man, I appreciate you. So many nights. You're legitimately my only mod.
Oh, this stuff, man. Drop it.
I just need to let you know, dog. You are so appreciated.
Detained at this time. Did you guys notice?
Everything that you do, you're always willing to help and, like, be here. And, like, dude, it's just very appreciated.
Was that window already broken?
These windows have been broken a little bit. Yeah.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Where is that?
This one's a neighbor who told me that there was 3 guys in there.
They've been staying here. When I came to
I've been gone for 2 weeks.
they weren't here, but they told me that they were going in and out. That's why me and my daughter took the TV out right away.
No one else is inside. After Mirandizing him, the suspect tells officers his name is Tahoe and doesn't deny breaking in through the window, claiming he thought the apartment belonged to his friend. When asked for his friend's name, he said he didn't know it, leading officers to suspect he may be lying. Upon learning the man is homeless, they assume
Oh,
the
I'll
suspect
always
was
recognize
squatting in
the work
residence
that
and
you
leave it
and
up to the
others do,
homeowners to
you know.
decide whether to press charges.
It's important that you show your people that you are just as invested as in them, and you see what they do for you, and that you care, and that you are appreciative.
Finds himself in an unexpected standoff with a man crossing the street.
Because, you know, otherwise, you know, that's how you lose the people. That's how you lose people, is you don't recognize the hard work that they do and the time and effort that they, you know, give. And I always want to recognize what you and others do because it means a lot to me.
Judge told you not to be here. Did he not rip you last time?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not in the
You're going to get a warrant out for arrest. So let's not be here. Did he not rip you last time?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not in the
You're going to get a warrant out for arrest. So let's not make this difficult because I will really, really make your life a living hell. Do you hear me? You're not allowed to be here past certain hours.
I did not know that.
Listen to me, okay? Can you just shut up for me for 10 seconds?
Why are you talking to me?
Because you don't listen. Stop! Get out! Sir. Stop the car!
The first thing we don't know where the one is.
On October 3rd, 2023, in Las Cruces,
Hey,
New Mexico,
nobody missed you,
Officer
Tracer.
Shots fired, sending dozens of officers and first responders racing to the scene. When they arrive,
You missed me, that's why you're back. Oh, I mean, yeah, and we missed you so much.
The truth won't stay hidden for long. At 4:38 a.m.,
Who eats salad for breakfast, bro?
Department begins to investigate a suspicious car parked in an elderly housing complex well past visiting hours.
Nobody unbanned you. You were timed out.
The situation rapidly escalates. And less than 10 minutes later, Officer Felipe Hernandez calls out a
You weren't even hidden. You were just timed out. Which, timeouts end.
Alvarez and Guerrero are the first to arrive on scene. But the dire situation leaves no time for questions. A woman has been shot, and swift action must
I think.
be taken
I don't know. I
in
didn't
the
see what the other
hope of saving her life.
anyone did. I wasn't the one that did it. J-Man, did you time him out or did you ban him? I didn't see.
Okay. I think she's on the side.
What, do you want banned? Because I can ban you right now. You are kind of obnoxious. That's actually a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Since you want to be a dick. Go ahead and ban him, J-Man. You can do it if you want. I got him.
Jerry, where's she not out?
So, all we said is not to question him. So.
Do you have his phone number?
Yeah.
Can you run it?
No, on 2. We got channel 2 for us, so we'll just stay on 2.
Because nobody had pat him down when I walked up. Nobody did.
I didn't know anything about him. I was a witness, so.
I'm just.
Yeah. He usually does them at night, you know. Yeah. But he checks out with people and he'll be like done with them like right away. And this one he checked out and just hit him. Yeah. Is it all the way up there? Yeah. Well, the second she went up. I think so. Because we didn't even get no information on the radio. He checked out and then shots fired and that was it. On the radio, he checked out and then shots fired and that was it. Yeah.
But they aren't the only ones intrigued, as a nurse begins to ask questions of her own.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't officer involved shooting, I don't even know. I don't even know how. Like, well, from the scene, it kind of looks like she tried to run him over.
Oh, she tried to run him over?
Yeah, I think so.
As the conversation continues, unsettling observations hint that there may be more to the story than they yet realize.
You're gonna find out that she's making me or nothing?
From this?
No. Who's that?
But it's, yeah, I don't even know the cheese man.
Come on. You go from here.
Well, what it looks like.
It is. It's good as
Because he
fuck,
checked out,
too.
And it's like it's like by El Paso.
It does need a little
He
more
just said
edge.
shots fired.
I put less on than last time because
they tried to ram him over.
it was a little too much.
The cases were like over there, and the car was over here. But
With crushed up Ritz. Ooh, you know what? I've never done that before. But I can imagine that's good. Almost like croutons,
The
you know?
result of Jesus' background check has come back, and one shocking revelation after the next leaves officers stunned.
I'm showing invalid suspended on an ID card.
But I'm a ranch girly. I like ranch.
59185 brown eyes. Show that he has one out of the district.
What's your guys' favorite salad dressing?
Actually,
I also like Italian, and I like balsamic vinaigrette too. The raspberry kind.
Here for code 16.
What's your favorite food? Lately, salad's been my favorite food.
One is going to be nationwide for controlled substance. 10,000 secured bond. Second is going to be 10,000 secured bond. And it's going to be for breaking and entering. He also has one out of LCPD for failure to appear for trespassing. And he has 6 names.
Despite the alarming report, the officers choose to keep the information to themselves for now and continue to monitor Jesus while they await further instructions. Meanwhile, Officer Hernandez is being assessed at the police station and has revelations of his own to share.
Alright, Hernandez, we're just gonna, all we're doing is we're gonna be taking overall pictures, we'll be sticking those numbers or vendors on each individual portion of your vest. So there's questions I need to ask real quick. Are you injured? Yes. Okay. Have you been checked out by medical staff yet? Okay. We'll make sure we get that done for you, okay? During the shooting, were you
You're welcome.
kneeling, prone, mounting, or something else? Standing. Standing. Okay. How many rounds do you load in your mags? Topped off. What is this? 16 plus 1. Okay. 16 plus 1. So basically, we're going to be taking pictures around your hands, arms, you name it, we're taking pictures, okay?
Okay, so you said you were injured. And then just please.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so if you can just give your office name.
While his alleged injuries could support his claims that Terry attempted to run him over, the true story can only be verified by the footage, which has yet to be seen. In the meantime, the sun has risen on the crime scene, and the officers have bad news for Jesus.
Me too, J-Man.
Released from detainment.
Hey, Central. We'll detain him for now, and then we'll... Who ran him?
Well, technically, they ran over the What's it called? It's proper.
She possibly have warrants. I know.
That's actually funny.
Oh, we are now. The warrants for this missile that we ran out here, can you confirm on this? Stop tensing up. Relax your arm.
I'm not fixing up. They're the one pushing you.
Because you're...
What am I
flexing
doing?
your
I'm
arm.
not fixing my arm. What did I do wrong? Why are you guys all beating it for me now? When I've been waiting here this time. This is crazy. What did I do wrong? Because I'm not answering questions because I'm worried about her. I want to go to the hospital and see if she's okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys are arresting me because I want to see.
You're going to jail.
Okay.
Virginia?
Hey, Central 1107 has another check. Oh, you're coming up?
Why is she using my arm like that?
There's not like what?
I'm not. Because I'm not answering no
Like anything, bro. Just walk.
Jesus is swiftly taken to jail and left with uncertainty about Terry's fate. Soon an investigative team arrives and begins to meticulously survey the scene, attempting to piece together what may have happened.
It's hard to tell, but after because of the best so far, but that's what's in the chief part of stuff in here. Like the interaction with the majority of it is over there.
Because he has warrants, I guess.
However, processing the crime scene proves to take longer than anyone anticipated. As two officers stand by and guard the victim's car, they begin to engage in an intriguing discussion.
So, what you guys come up with?
Yes, it comes on YouTube or something like that now. Maybe, because I feel like they've all been putting out on YouTube lately.
Well, someone has to request it.
Don't they have to go through like a bunch of steps or something like to request it?
Yeah, there's like forms.
At the other
It's
end
a
of the
FOIA
cul-de-sac,
request.
Officers Whitten and Martinez have been asked to watch over vital evidence. However, multiple unexpected encounters put the integrity of the crime scene in jeopardy. At 11:40 a.m., Officer Martinez hears a commotion nearby and rushes over to investigate.
My sons went in there. I don't know what's going on. They found somebody in there that does not belong in there. Yeah, they're here. It's tough right now, bro. If I call the cops.
Fixing inside your house?
Yeah, bro, just chilling.
For the owner to come back. What? For the owner to come back? The owner? Yeah, I'm the owner.
I'm the owner of this apartment, bro.
Down your stuff, man. Down your stuff.
Good thing you took the TV, Mom. I know.
Drop it. Hold on, turn it up.
You took that. You took it.
Turn it up.
We took the TV out of here yesterday.
Let go of the bike.
Get on it.
Oh, this stuff, man. Drop it. Central, can you show me one male detained at this time? Did you guys notice if anything's missing yet?
No, like I said, the main thing I asked.
Did you guys
the first thing I saw was him on the couch, and I was like, what the, you know?
Was that window already broken?
These windows have been broken a little bit.
Yeah.
Now it's broken like somebody took it completely off.
Where is that?
This one. This is the neighbor who told me that there was 3 guys in there.
They've been staying here. When I came
'Cause
to
I've been
this
gone
store,
for 2
they
weeks.
weren't here, but they told me that they were going in and out.
That's why me and my daughter took the TV out right away.
No one else is inside. After Mirandizing him, the suspect tells officers his name is Tahoe and doesn't deny breaking in through the window, claiming he thought the apartment belonged to his friend. When asked for his friend's name, he said he didn't know it, leading officers to suspect he may be lying. Upon learning the man is homeless, they assume the suspect was squatting in the residence and leave it up to the homeowners to decide whether to press charges.
You got lucky, man. You got lucky, alright? Alright. Right, these guys have been cool. But you gotta know, from here on out, you're trespassing this whole property.
Just 10 minutes later, the scene is put at risk once again, as Officer Witten finds himself in an unexpected standoff with a woman crossing the street.
Hey, off the street. I don't know, get off the street.
Don't talk to me like that.
This is a crime scene, can you not see it?
Yeah, but don't talk to me like that.
That doesn't mean you can just walk in here.
I asked the question.
Don't be walking in the street, you know it's an active crime scene.
I wasn't looking, I was looking at the signs
Okay.
over there. So
You need to get on the sidewalk.
I'm going. But
I don't see you going. Please go. My name is Officer Witten. Get off the roadway, ma'am. Get off the road.
What is your name?
I'll give you my name once we get off the road. Get off the road.
Get off the road.
You get off the road. Get off the road.
Oh, no wonder there's so many criminals with police like you. You're not of the Lord.
Please get off the road.
Not of the
Get off the road, and I'll give you all the information you want. Witten, W-H-I-T-T-E-N. My badge number is 864. Do not walk on the sidewalk or in the roadway.
I'm 66 years old. Do you think I'm going to go look over there? I was looking for somebody.
Do not walk on the roadway or on the sidewalks.
God bless you.
Do not walk on the roadway or any of the sidewalks. You're still walking on the sidewalk. Please get off the sidewalk.
So where am I going to go the 15?
Off the sidewalk, please, ma'am. If you're going to go on this side, you need to go around and go on the fence line.
That's where I was going.
You are in the middle of the road.
No, that's where I was walking where you told me get off the sidewalk. How can I get off the sidewalk if I was going that way? Really?
Despite the intrusion, the crime scene remains preserved. Soon, investigators finish gathering evidence. All that remains is to view the eye-opening footage, where the shocking truth of what really transpired between Officer Hernandez, Terry Gomez, and Jesus Garcia is finally revealed.
Roll the window down. Leave your hands where I can see them. Okay, just leave your hands where I can see them. I don't know that. Roll your window down, ma'am. Open the door.
It's just a
That's awesome.
Step over here.
Yeah, I missed jury duty twice in a row last December.
Okay, so what's in his waist right there?
And I thought I had a warrant. I was like, fuck.
It's okay, sir.
One time I was late by an hour before I remembered because I didn't have a ride anyway. And I got there, but...
Sergeant. I want your sergeant. I want your sergeant.
Ma'am.
Don't touch me.
Ma'am, step out,
Don't
please.
touch me.
Step out.
Don't touch me.
Step
I
out.
want to record this right now.
Go ahead, step out.
I want to record this. Don't touch me.
Step out.
No.
Come on, hurry up.
No.
Who are you here visiting?
I'm butterfly.
It's too late to be visiting Butterfly.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I do not steal for my keys.
This is public housing, ma'am.
I
Step out.
understand that.
Step
No,
out.
no, sir. Don't touch me, sir.
Despite his demands, Terry remains seated, prompting the officer to deliver an alarming threat.
Okay. You're gonna get tased.
No, you're not. That's it.
Step out then.
I'm going to call you.
Step. You are. I'm asking you to step out. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Step
I'll
out.
Step out. Why don't I step out, though?
So I can talk to you. This guy has paintball guns. I don't know what else he has there. It doesn't matter, ma'am. It doesn't matter. It still looks like a gun, does it not?
No.
Yes, it does.
Later then.
Step over here, right here.
Sir, right there.
If you pull that out again, bro, we're gonna have issues.
Tensions rapidly escalate the moment the officer realizes he's seen the passenger before.
Show me your face. Show me your face.
I'm not doing nothing, sir.
Jesus Garcia.
I'm not.
Holy you're back on the property.
No, I'm in the car.
You're on the property.
Sir, come
You're
on.
on the property.
I'm in.
I just told you not to be here. Didn't I rip your last time?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not in the
You're gonna put up your warrant out for arrest. Step over here. Shut the up. Come here, man. Come here.
Why?
Hey, what's going on? Okay? This is public housing. Okay? There's rules and regulations that need to be followed. Okay? He's trespassed. Okay? He's trespassed. He has 5 warrants out for criminal trespassing. Okay? Judge already ripped this and told him not to be here. Guess what? He's here again. Okay? So again, I'm going to ask you, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my keys. I was here visiting Butterfly.
At what time? What time did you leave at?
I just barely walked out the door and I'm looking for my keys because I can't find it anywhere. My mother left me in our house.
Okay. So, what is your name?
My name is Terry.
Is that really your name?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What's your last name?
Why?
Ma'am, I'm doing an investigation. You have a trespasser here right now.
I didn't know that.
That's what I'm telling you. What is your last name?
Please go get my keys.
What is your last
Please
name?
go get my keys.
What is your last name?
It's Neva.
Okay. What is your date of birth? You only do it one or two ways.
I don't have to answer this.
You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
Why?
You have to provide me with your name and date of birth. That is the law. All right. If there's probable cause for as a crime being happening, he's already trespassed. That is my probable cause. Okay.
The situation further escalates as Officer Hernandez makes yet another threat to Terry.
Do you see what I'm saying, ma'am? Okay. How do you want to do this? I can either charge. Listen to me. Okay. Don't make things difficult for me. Okay. I've been doing this for the last 3 years. Okay. I know this area. I know cars that are supposed to be here and cars that aren't supposed to be here. Okay. So let's not make this difficult because I will really make your life a living hell. Do you hear me? Okay. I will tow your car. As a matter of fact.
No, don't tow my car. I'm visiting.
Okay, J-Man.
Jamal!
She's allowed to have guests at certain times, ma'am.
I did not know that. She did not tell me that.
Okay? Again, that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Well,
but if you want to make things difficult...
Do I have any other mods in here right now?
So, hear me out. Okay?
Do I have any mods in here?
For like 10 seconds. Okay?
Okay.
This is public housing.
You have a great night too,
There's
J-Man.
rules and regulations that they sign when they first move in.
I'm not
Okay?
breaking the rules.
Ma'am, you keep...
Or morning.
Obviously. Okay?
Yeah, I asked if there's any other mod in here, and I don't see any.
It doesn't matter.
That's okay, I've got it. There's nobody really talking anyways.
I know that for a fact.
I found him.
Okay?
Yeah, Tay.
Okay? And please just be quiet. Okay? You're trespassing, number 1.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Number 2, okay? You're not allowed to be here past certain hours.
I did not know that.
Listen to me, okay? Can you just shut up really for 10 seconds?
Why are you talking to me?
Because you don't listen. You don't listen. You're just like Jesus Garcia. You want to argue all the time, okay? But you're not listening.
Terry then makes a request in the hopes of bringing this heated confrontation to a peaceful end.
Can you just give me
There's
past
rules.
Can I go?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Why not?
Okay? Number 1, this car isn't drivable.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that closes. Okay? Number 2,
It's not stolen. It's insured.
I didn't say it was stolen. Okay? Okay? So you're trespassing though. Okay? There's
I
rules.
know that.
I don't care if you know it or not. I'm telling you. And the fact that you're making it difficult, I'm asking you to step on the car, that's resisting obstructing. Okay? Yeah. When I ask you to do something, you gotta step out. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So next time you're here and you're visiting Butterfly at these strange hours of the time, remember that. Rules and regulations. You can't be here past certain hours.
I'm sorry.
This is an elderly, disabled community.
I'm sorry.
That's why these rules and regulations are here.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Yes.
So, again, what is your name?
Be nice.
Yes, what's your name?
Terry.
Terry what?
Garcia.
Garcia, what's your date of birth?
That's his last one. I'm sorry. It's Terry
Yeah,
Leyva.
I was going to say, you just lied to me once
It's
already,
Terry
so
Leyva.
you're about to
It's
get put in
Terry Leyva.
handcuffs.
It's Terry Leyva.
Okay, thank you. What is your date of birth?
7 days.
Let me ask you, do you have warrants? No? Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, but not on them. I have a picture of it.
No, it's fine. So if I run your name, you're going to have a valid driver's license. Okay.
Satisfied with the information given by Terry, he once again addresses Jesus directly.
Jesus Garcia, be aware, I'm going to put a warrant out for your arrest. You're back on the property when you're told not to be.
Is he going to get arrested?
Listen to me. Listen to me. Okay? Again, you make stupid comments all the time because you don't want to listen. Okay? The judge told you, because I spoke to the judge the last time I put that warrant out, you're not to be on the property. Doesn't matter if you're in the car. Doesn't matter if you're flying over the air. You're on the property. Okay? I'm going to put a warrant out for your arrest. Okay? Be aware about who you hang out with, ma'am. Stand by real quick. 84 Centrals. Early court, I'll be out with 2 Code 24 individuals. Going to 2.
Can I just sit down?
You can have a seat.
Shortly after entering the vehicle, Terry makes a fateful decision, sending the encounter spiraling toward a violent end.
80 what?
Oh, she just pulled off.
Stop! 80% shots fired, shots fired.
He said shots fired, but he fired the shots.
Stop! Stop! Get out! Get out! Sir, stop the car! Stop the car! Get out so I can give medical assistance. Get out! Get out!
This is dog.
80% start me fire, 55. Get out! Get out! She almost hit me with the car! Get out!
In the beginning,
Get out! Get out!
That's crazy, man.
She almost hit me with the car.
I know, but we were doing it in the beginning.
It doesn't matter. I'm trying to find out what's going on here. And you're trespassed. I recognize you're trespassed. Doesn't matter. 80% warrant for the court.
Terry, look.
No, shots fired on my part. She almost hit me with the car.
Man, we weren't doing nothing.
Terry, stay with me, Terry. Terry, stay with me.
45-year-old Teresa Terry Gomez was pronounced dead at the Mountain View Medical Center Hospital at 5:54 a.m., and Officer Felipe Hernandez was placed on a 3-day paid administrative leave. It must be noted that being charged with a crime does not imply guilt, and that individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Following an investigation on January 1st, 2024, Officer Hernandez was charged with second-degree murder with a $20,000 unsecured bond. He entered a plea of not guilty. His trial by jury is set to begin on December 9th, 2024.
The staff is running around here crazy right now. It's really bad. It's really bad.
You guys can't operate after this.
Yeah.
He's like, and I looked at him, I was like, Adam, and he went like this really quick, and I was like,
Is he a patient here?
Chaos erupts at Signature Medical Center in Maple Heights, Ohio, when a patient violently stabs a nurse practitioner. Officers race to the scene where traumatized witnesses are still reeling from the brutal aftermath and find themselves questioning exactly what happened and what may have driven the patient to commit such a horrific attack.
Dude, this is a big knife.
The following report is based on police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Just after 1 p.m. on August 24th, 2024, dispatchers in Cuyahoga County received nearly a dozen panicked calls for help as a terrifying situation unfolds.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Signature Health, Maple Heights,
What's going on?
3rd floor, someone just stabbed the doctor in the neck.
The staff is running around here crazy right now. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Do we know who the person is that got stabbed in the neck?
Yeah, his name's Adam Brown. He's a nurse practitioner here.
Where's the person that did the stabbing?
I don't know. I'm still looking for him right now. He's
Stabbed
running
the
around
doctor
trying
in
to
the
get in
neck?
everybody's door.
He's running around.
Okay, is he white, black, Asian, Hispanic?
I don't know, I can't
No.
see him.
Okay. Is he saying anything?
Oh my god, we're locked in the office. I'm too afraid to come out. I don't know what he looks like. There's blood everywhere, apparently. Please send help for him.
We are, honey, we are. We have them on their way.
Officer Bosco is one of the first to arrive at the outpatient medical facility.
Hey, Andre.
Y'all are quiet as fuck. I'm probably gonna restart. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me one sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm restarting this.